Today I want to talk about the effects of alcohol and sleep, and particularly on how alcohol affects memory while we're sleeping. Most of us know that alcohol can make us sleepy anyway, and people use this when they're having trouble getting off to sleep. But maybe what you don't realize is that alcohol reduces the amount of REM, or dreaming sleep. Who cares about that? Well, REM sleep is really important for a number of functions, and one of those is formation of new memories. Now, this could be really important if, for example, you're a student. Maybe you've got exams coming up. So I want to run through a particular experiment with you. In this one, some researchers took a large group of young people and they taught them this new sort of algebraic language, a kind of thing, a bit like a computer code. And at the end of the day, all of the young people were around about 90% proficient. They'd learnt this well. They then divided them into three groups. There was a group that had no alcohol for a week. There was a group that had a bit of alcohol on day one, and another group that only had a bit of alcohol on day 3. Then what they did was they tested all of them at the end of a week to see what their recall was like. Now, the group who'd had no alcohol for the whole week, their recall at the end of the week was really good. It was better than after the first day, which is what we know. Good sleep helps consolidate new memory. Perhaps not surprisingly, the group that got a bit tipsy on day 1, their recall was much worse. It was actually 50% down. But the thing that really surprised the researchers, and I think this is so important, is that the group that only had a bit of alcohol on day 3, they still had a loss of over 40% of the information, which is like, wow. So what does this mean? Well, suppose you're a young person, you're studying, you've got exams coming up. During the week you work really hard, but then you go out and party at the weekend. That alcohol at the weekend could be making you lose some of that information. So my advice to you is do your study and don't drink. Get through that exam, pass the exam, then you can go out and party like crazy.